Hello, hello, my beautiful gems, my Geminis, my twins. This is Brenda and your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of July the 13th to the 19th. Let's see what your download message is and the theme to your reading. You've got partnership. Oh, collaboration, getting together with somebody, business, personal, romance, whatever. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say this week for you as you navigate through yet again another week. Let's see what we have for you. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the Lovers, followed by the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Temperance, center position, Five of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Two of Cups, you have the Fool, and you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. Okay, partnership. You could be getting together with somebody, a friend, a colleague, a client. This could also be in business or in your personal life or your love life. But you're definitely wanting to collaborate with somebody, and you will be collaborating and getting together with somebody else. Coming in with your life or career part of the reading, it says honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. You might be doing something that is kind of boring to you, might not be your choice of career right now, but it is probably bringing in an income to help support you. It's utilizing being creative and tapping into the resources that are available at the time. Doesn't mean you have to stay with this job, but it is helping to be gainfully employed where you are making some money. The Judgment card comes in, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. This has come up for Taurus as well, if I'm correct. This is all about making mindful and wise choices and decisions on an emotional level, letting your heart lead your head. Again, this could be partnership in love or in business, and you're going to be subjected to making some very important decisions on that. The Seven of Pentacles says you're doing all the work, but you're kind of wondering, why haven't I seen the return and the rewards for that work? Don't be impatient. This is a card of unnecessary worry. You've planted your seeds well. Know that it will come in. You're already going to be seeing increments of success for what you're doing. You're doing very detailed work. You're doing everything right that you should. The Judgment card says, ooh, you made a decision. You're moving on, and you're grateful for that choice. This card says you're moving in a new direction. You're getting a second chance at something that you truly want to do. And you're only going to take those people with you on this next leg of the journey that love, care, support, and have the same goals of success you do. Coming in, and that could be the partnership here. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money, you've got the Turtle. And it says money coming slowly. Steady progress. Your career could involve moving for your work. Something's going to be coming in good time, and it will be long term. So we know that the Turtle is slow and steady, right? He's not like the rabbit, the hare that charges in and hops all over the place. This says money will be coming. You may have to wait for it, okay? Or you might be getting money in increments, bit by bit by bit. But it will be steady progress. Some of you might be relocating to where you're going to want to work. You might be thinking about moving and continuing your work in a different location. Things are going to happen, but it's going to be divine timing and in good time. It'll come in at the right time, and this will be a long-term decision, choice, and situation. The Temperance comes in, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Well, we talked about partnership. So definitely you're going to be either asked to join a team, or you're creating a team of people with you now. You have the ability to get up, teach, preach, and convey information to others. You might be conducting a seminar or teaching classes of some sort. This could also be you at work, working with other people, collaborating with other people, everybody having the same goals of success, being able to be your own leader and teach and speak your mind. The Four of Cups comes in and says some of you might be sitting there feeling a little bit stagnant, nothing's moving quick, and you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity. She's sitting here and she's just daydreaming into space. She's not really paying attention to what she could see coming in. This is about being open-minded, even to things you might not have considered would be of an interest to you, because by doing so, you could be missing out on an opportunity that would be very important and a blessing. The Temperance comes in. Spirit's got your back, my beautiful gems. This is a card that says you need to take your time. Think about your moves. Be methodical, articulate, to be creative. This card says don't go signing anything in a big hurry. Don't make any snap decisions yet. Think about your moves. Take yourself to center and make sure that you're balanced before you move forward. Coming in the center position, this is your help hurdle or your challenge card. And it shows these lilies. Well, we know lilies, this is a peace lily. It could refer to being calm and peaceful at this time, okay? It can also have to do with older people, elders in your life or friendship that might be popping up this week that you might be in connection with or hear something about. But I do think that it signifies a long-term relationship, and it refers to ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is what it's about. So peace and harmony is going to be brought into the equation this week. Coming in with that, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is, losing yourself in your headspace, reminiscing, thinking about, the how comes, the what ifs, and possibly the regrets of the past. You have to let that go, okay? It's crying over spilt milk. It's history. It's done and done. All we can do is learn from the lesson that it taught us and move forward. Remember, there's a prize at the end of your path. Keep moving towards that goal. The Six of Swords says, yeah, you're out of here. You're moving on. This is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Something, you've made a command decision to go in a new direction, change things, tweak things, pivot, and adjust your sails. There will still be a few challenges along the way, but you're going to work them out, and this is a better thing for you to do, to move in this new location and new direction. The Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be happy. I mean, my gosh, when that Wheel of Fortune comes into town, I always say jump on that wagon and ride it hard, because you never know how long your good luck is going to last. But this is peace and harmony and happiness, and everything falling into line the way you wished it would and should. Good luck card. Coming in next, messages from Spirit and your guides. You've got this card, quarrels, strife, and conflict. There could be somebody who wants to poke you with a stick and get you involved in a problem and in an argument. Be mindful and be careful. Pick your battles wisely, because sometimes we can get caught up in the heat of the moment and come out with the roar of the lion, and we can't take back things we say. Also, there could be others that want to drag you into their personal drama. Don't do it. Don't get involved. We end up being the bad guy when we step into that bee's nest. They just want to justify their own behavior, and it's not your journey, not your battle. Be mindful to walk away from anybody else's drama. You've got the beautiful Knight of Cups. You've got the Fool, and you've got the Two of Cups. So these two here are connected. There could be a new person coming into your life. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but they bring something that you're going to love. They could be bringing a beautiful idea. They could be bringing an invitation to go to a beautiful event like a wedding, or they could be sweeping you off your feet. You could be falling in love with this individual. The Two of Cups is partnership. Definitely there's going to be peace and harmony, but there's going to be good communication as well. When we connect with another person, it's important to share tons and tons of dialogue, learn from each other, pick each other's brain. Excuse me, I was about to cough. Thank God for the pause button. Okay, so this is connecting, this is communication, clear and concise. Could be a partnership in business and or in love. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going after something new here, and you're a little bit indecisive. You've got your foot in one part of this world, and you're ready to leap into the new one. And this is all about preparation. You may not have all your ducks in a row or all the information and documents and paperwork or whatever the case is you need to make this leap of faith. But mark my words, once you do, you're prepared. You're ready to embark on a brand new beginning. You're nobody's fool. You're not going to make a mistake. You need to be accurate and be prepared. Remember, I always say, don't jump off that cliff until you check your parachute. Coming in at the end of the week, your angel card number, future energy, you've got 2112. So, this card says it's up to you. Okay, guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, and faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, Gemini, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. So you are moving towards your goals, even though things might seem a little tied up or delayed, and things aren't moving as fast as you want. You're definitely going to be moving forward. And some of you, it might be involving partnership, teamwork, and involved with somebody else that you're working with towards this goal. Coming in, with that, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Nine of Swords. The situation might be worrying you. It might be bringing you lack of sleep. You might be experiencing insomnia, taking your troubles to bed, and your head racing when you go to sleep. Please try to leave your troubles on the chair before you embark and pull those covers up. This is a time of being able to recharge, rejuvenate, and wake up in the morning refreshed. Stay positive, okay? Don't get up in your head and worry. The Knight of Wands is fast-moving action. Something will change quickly. You may hear about an appointment change. You may hear about an event. You may hear about an offer, an opportunity. Act on it. Don't wait around. It'll give you the freedom to beat to your own drum and dance to your own song. This is a card of excitement, going after your goals and being happy about it. The Three of Wands says you're doing it. You're coming into your own. This is a card of success. You've seen some success in the past and you want it back. You're hungry for it. But don't stand on the shore waiting for your next ship to come in. Get moving on to the next next project so that you can progress forward. This is all about seeing yourself create this happiness and this success. Taking that action. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.